I wish I had been killed as a fetus. It wasn't really legal, and mom probably didn't think about it, but, I think she'd prefer if I was never born. I know I'd prefer if she was never born, and then that would take care of me never being born. Oh, goodness, I'm starting to ramble. Can't help it. How does my AA prayer go? Oh, God grant me the ability to accept the things I cannot change. Can't change my rambling. And honestly, I'm not really an alcoholic anyways. I just couldn't decide what else to do with my life. And I thought if I told them I was an alcoholic, they'd accept me, but didn't really work out for me. And they say that if you don't believe in God, that you gotta believe in some other higher power, other than yourself, of course. But that didn't really work out for me either. I mean, who? Oprah? Mother Teresa? Tom Cruise? I don't know. And then I was at my last AA meeting, and this lady comes in. Oh my God, she's talking about how she quit drinking, but her life isn't really going the way she wants it to. It's not going good for her. And she talked about how her parents were alkies too, and always gonna blame it on somebody else. Anyways, and she was so intense, and she was like, "Between me and you, crazy." And she was so hard to look at. I mean, she right there in the front, she was missing a tooth. Okay, and then, she talked about how the program had helped her to realize that she was powerless over alcohol, and it seemed to make her kind of happy. But then, I think I'm powerless over a lot of things, and doesn't really make me happy. So, anyways, she was talking. I couldn't help myself. I got up and I go, "Why don't you get your tooth fixed?" And whew, and then everyone just turned around and looked at me, and it got really quiet, and they all looked really mad. And then I just raised my hand, and just a suggestion. And then everyone looked really uncomfortable, and I looked embarrassed. And then there was that awkward silence for like 30 minutes, and then the meeting was over, and everyone, no, that we said our AA prayer again, and then nobody wanted to talk to me. Everybody wanted to talk to the woman with missing tooth, and acted like it didn't matter that she had a missing tooth right there. How can you not care? I don't. Anyways, so this smoking hot guy comes up to me, and he starts talking to me. He's like, "Hey, you shouldn't drink the punch." And then he starts agreeing with me. He's like, yeah, the woman, she looks awful. She needs to get her tooth fixed. And apparently he's been coming to these meetings for years. And this woman has had that missing tooth for quite a while. And she just hadn't got her life organized to where she could afford to get her tooth fixed or whatever, some stupid excuse. Anyways, he agreed with me wholeheartedly. But then, kind of told me it was his mom. Awkward.